my name is Lindsay, and recently in my comment section, I have been noticing a lot of people saying this is going to be their first evening fall update. And as a result, I have been getting asked if I have any tips on how to prepare for the evening fall update. So I thought I would make a video giving you guys some tips. But real quick, I'd also like to note that evening fall is the season. So September and October are the months in the evening fall season. And then Royale is the holiday, which usually starts in October. And because of that, I am going to give you tips based off of how the updates have worked in the past. Now, it's always possible Royal High changes it up this year. Oh my goodness, I was trying to figure out why I felt like something was missing on my outfit, and my ears are missing. That is why my outfit feels like there's something wrong. Let me put on my ears. Let's go ahead and do the human ears. Evening Fall usually has two types of items that you can get. You can get diamond items, which are items you can get with the diamond currency here in Royal High. And then there's also candy items, which you can only get with the candy currency. And you can usually only get the candy currency during the Halloween update or the Royale update, which is in October. So if we are going off the patterns from the past, you won't be able to get any of the candy items until the Royale update comes out. But I'm wondering if you manage to get the Halloween Teen Candy Bank locker door, if you'll be able to grind for candy early, because Evening Fall starts in September, and this locker in the description says only generates candy during the Evening Fall season. And Evening Fall starts in September, so will we be able to actually grind candy early before the actual Royale update if you own this locker door? I'm very interested to see how this is going to work. I'm definitely going to be trying to get candy on September 1st. When Evening Fall starts. And while I was talking about the locker door, I remembered the Royale candy bowl. Will this also start giving us candy on September 1st? If so, I'll definitely put it out so people in the server can also get candy. And we can't forget about this spooky tombstone grave. This also gives you candy. So there might be ways to get candy on September 1st if you played last year. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, there are two types of items during the Evening Fall season. There are diamond items and candy items. So what you want to do to prepare for the Evening Fall update is start diamond farming, so that way you're not focused on trying to get both diamonds and candy during the update. Now, usually the only items that are diamond items during this update are sets, but only full sets. And by full sets, I mean like the Whimsy Witch set, which has heels, a skirt, a bodice, and a accessory. So the Shadow Empress set, the Royale Rebel set, and Gothic Cutie set are examples of full sets that cost diamonds. So you will basically only want to diamond farm if you are a newer player who doesn't have any of the older sets, or you can diamond farm just in case we get a new Halloween set that costs diamonds. But just be aware, it is not confirmed we will be getting a new set. So there is a chance if you diamond farm, you may not even need any of those diamonds, but it's always best to be prepared than not prepared. So if there's any new accessories or a new mini set, it will be in the candy section. The majority of our Halloween items are in the candy section, and you really cannot get candies until the actual Royale update is out. So for example, last year the candy items went on sale on September 1st, but the Royale update did not come out until October 15th. So even though the candy items were on sale, nobody could actually purchase them because there's no way to get candy. But like I mentioned earlier, we got the locker doors and the candy bowls, so we may have a way to get candies early, depending on how they handle those items. So if you're an older player and you currently have all of the Halloween items, there's really not much for you to do to prepare for the new Evening Fall update that's coming. The only thing you could do is diamond farm for the possibility of a new set. Again, a set is not confirmed to be coming. But again, it's always good to be prepared. If you're a older player, what you should do is start diamond farming now for the sets you don't have. But first, go in the trading hub to see if you can get them cheaper. There is a high probability that the sets are cheaper in the trading hub than they are in the Royal High shop. Also, go through the candy items and see which older items you want really bad, so you can focus on getting those items first before you go and get the items you really don't want all that much. Since Evening Fall is a holiday that mostly relies on a candy currency to get items before the update to prepare, but again, just diamond farm just in case we get a new set. I hope this video's helped you, and please make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that bell notification so you never miss when I post, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!